Happy Tuesday, Fuzzy Goat family. Melissa here in Thomasville, Georgia on this wonderful Tuesday. We are again feeling a little bit of fall weather here, which is so exciting. I have some stuff. Tuesdays, it can be an exciting time because we get a lot of our shipments come in on Tuesdays. So I got some stuff to share with you. And if it's not online yet, it should be online today. Sorry, I go online and I get itchy everywhere. One thing I did want to show you all. Well, first of all, I'll stand up so you can see. My Extra Lite Bright top. I know you've seen it. You've seen me wearing it before. And the reason why I decided to wear it today is because literally just picked up this stuff last night. So these are the colors in my top. I know a few of you have asked, so I will, when I get off here, we'll be sending you a text that we have this yarn in because I'm not sure it's up online yet. But these are the yarns that I used in my Extra Light Bright top, knit-wise. Picked it up on her, had a tennis match, Tallahassee, and on my way home I swung by and picked it up off her, Alicia's driveway. So that was kind of fun. Thank y'all for tuning in and watching me today. All right, so another exciting thing that Alicia did for us is the Christmas kits. I think we called it Holiday Lights. So we decided to go with two colors that y'all seem to like more. We have the green, and I don't have the tag with me to see what we actually call it online, but we have the green kit and like the charcoal kit, all right? And with the kits, we went ahead and went with our bigger size and just did that size instead of having two versions. That way people gave them extra yarn if they want to make it longer or the sleeves a different way. Anyway, so less confusing. There's one size of the charcoal and one size of the green, okay? This is the one that I made. And with it, you get the light skein, so fun. And then this is for the trees and the string that goes to the lights. So those are the Holiday Lights kits. So exciting. Okay. And we got a lot of other stuff from Alicia too, but that's what I grabbed. I think we got more of the lace in, the boucle, some of her bulky, as well as some of her, well, fingering and DK and bulky. So yeah, we got a big shipment in from Alicia. So thank you, Alicia. Also, hot coming in the door. This is Amelie. So we've got new, not necessarily new colors, but a new shipment of refreshment. We got the white, we got the aqua, we got red. I think this is called light gray and navy. This stuff, I do plan, I've decided, Cadence has made the, can you see it up there? Oh, maybe. Yeah, you can see it right back there. Let me see if I can point. There. That's her cardigan. I think it's called Magnolia. They actually have a pullover. So, oh, Kathy, I'm sorry. I saw tempt. Okay. How I tempt you. Well, I'd like for you all to join in my craziness. That's why I like to show you these things. So I think there is a pullover of that Magnolia. I think that's what it's called. I think that's what I'm going to do. So might be seeing me in some red. I think that's fun for the holidays. Anyway, something else that I ordered, we've had this before, and it just seemed like it's calling my name. This is printed, it's Blue Sky, printed organic cotton. We got it in two colorways. It's a worsted weight, 100% cotton. Make sure I'm telling you that right. And they have 150 yards in it. We had it one time for a sweater, which you could do a sweater out of this. It kind of made it kind of heavy, but I think it'd be great for hats, for baby stuff. So yeah, check that out as well online, okay? 100% cotton. And I could wait till I get to that project, but you know what? Maybe I'll just pull it out. I did quite a bit of knitting, going through withdrawals because the US Open is over and it makes me very sad. I love the sound of it. I just love watching it. And anyway, it's over, but it was exciting to watch the finals, all that kind of good stuff. So, but it allowed me to play quite a bit of tennis this weekend, which is always fun, and on Monday. So that's always fun. So Woodland, here we go. You know, Cadence is rocking and rolling. She's ahead of me, which is totally fine. I had some issues with my color work, but this is mine. I will say that this color work right now is a little tedious, maybe is that the word? Because you're working on these little trees, right? And it's like you do one, skip one, like, but oh my gosh, I think that's my reindeer. Maybe? But you can see, I will show you my bear is coming along. So it's just a little tedious because it's like one gray, one red, da, da, da. So it's kind of a little hard to keep track, but they kind of blend in, right? Because you're going one, 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 one. But I'm getting there. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure, let me just take a little gander at my chart. Yeah, not halfway, but it is very nice. I'm a third of the way. There we go. I'm a third of the way. See, it's my bear developing here. So fun. I loved it. It was very motivating to see cadences where as far as she's gotten. I'm just gonna put that right there. So this is the woodland. The woodland we suggest using a non-superwash, or at least that's what the pattern said too. But the, non-superwash will stick to itself a little bit more than a superwash, because right, superwash has that extra process on it. And we just got in some more. This is, I believe, yes, this is the color that I'm using for my main. This is how it comes to us in these little hanks, and we twist them up and skein them for y'all. So this is, and I'm sorry, yes, this is silver tea set. Although in our system, what do I have at Cadence? I have silver tea lit.
Well, they would see it as silver tea set, but
yeah, what do we have it on our side?
silver teaser.
Teaser. Oh Lord. Okay, so that's my gray that I'm using. We also got this ivory letter opener right here. And again, if it's, I don't know if these are up online just yet, but ivory letter opener, okay? And this is a darker gray. This is sterling. Again, it's kind of hard to see because there's multiple skeins in here, but there's kind of like a charcoal. And then we got more of the amethyst because we thought maybe a brown, but this was so pretty. I think that would be nice as a main color if you wanted to do like your color work in this would really pop, or even in this, like a lighter gray. But then we also have, right, colors for color work or vice versa. Like it's really fun to see how people are doing it. If they're doing the color work in the pop of color and then the main color, like mine, that would be mine, I guess. But we've got this, a yellow, which is topsy-turvy, beautiful admiral. This is the beautiful blue that I was torn between this and the red. But I tell you what, I was on Ravelry and I saw somebody's project that was red, and I'm like, yep, that's what I'm doing. Cravat, C-R-A-V-A-T. And this is another one that I struggled with because I like this color too. This is Fleet. It looks more like a teal to me. Maybe if I pull it back, more tealy, I think, than what I see on the camera. And of course, you got it green because this is tink. I can't even read it, yet alone say it. So, T-I-N, tincture, pretty green. So this is Fino, non-superwash, fingering weight yarn. And yeah, so stay tuned. I gotta get going. I gotta get more on my color work. But the class for this, I think it starts in October. Yep, okay. All right, so that is Woodland, a steeked cardigan. Can't believe I'm doing it, but I am. I'm committed. I'm committed to doing it. All right, so I'll put my projects right there. I did work on this. This is the Lannis. A little bit more. So now I'm really just doing stockinette. So I finished all the chevron, and I'm just doing kind of my solid now. Working up to a certain point, and then I'll separate and work front and back. So I was thinking I have a wedding that I'm going to in a couple weeks, but I don't think this is going to be done because I thought that might be kind of fun to wear. Not to the wedding necessarily, but just the weekend of the wedding. But anyway, it's fun. It's fun, simple little chevron. You could have a lot of fun if you did a self-striping, or you could do solid, different color solids. Anyway, so yeah. And I think I told you I did the Manus, and I like wearing it so much. I decided to do her lapis, L-A-P-I-S, lapis. Okay. And I did work on my Christmas sweater, right? Oopsie. This is, the name, Christmas Bell. Sorry, the name kind of left me there for a second, right? And look how far I've got it. I'm almost done. I think I have 5 more. Oh, wait, let's see. We can look because I have it right here. I have 3 rows, I think, almost done, right? And then I kind of get to the boring part, which is fine. But this has been fun. So I did make it a little more difficult. It wouldn't be that difficult if you chose one color for your color. That just makes me so happy. When I was sharing this with my mom, I said, it's kind of got a lot going on. She goes, well, it's a Christmas sweater. It should have a lot going on. So anyway, so I made it more difficult for sure. Like was many rows in which I had 3 colors, which is doable. It's a little bit more to manage. And then if, like me, you have to get up with your dogs or whatever, like then you're moving all these balls of yarn. It makes me really happy to see that up there. Anyway, okay, so yes, this is an Isabel Kramer Christmas Bell. She has another one. Oh, see, there goes the yarn over. She has another one too, a Jingle Bell or something. It was kind of similar. I forget why I chose this one. I think this one had a little more design in it, maybe. I don't remember. But yeah, so I'm thinking I'm on track, right, to have this done. September, yeah, I should. And if you remember, I so appreciate y'all not throwing me under the bus, because September I was supposed to knit for other people. So I kind of changed that to cast on for other people. So that's my plan. I'm close to getting a couple of these off the needle, then I'll feel a little better. Speaking of, let me show you those ones that I'm close to getting off the needle. Ish. This is the Salty Air Tea. I'm probably going to finish this just in time not to wear it. But I did get, yeah, you can see I got some more work done there. I don't think I'll try it on just yet. I probably will go another inch or so, try it on, figure out how much of the ribbing I want. But I'm getting pretty close. The sleeve, again, it's just a pickup and a little ribbing there. But this is using 29 bridges, her linen, 10% linen, 90% merino. So, yes. Now, I'm not being fooled by this cool weather, because we like to have very hot Halloweens, maybe even Thanksgiving. So I do think maybe I could still wear this. Got that one. What else do I want to show you? Oh, this is the other one I'm almost done with. This is Mango Tea. Harriet, come see us. Hey, Harriet. This is a mango tea, and I'm going to tell you, smells really good. Really, really good. So, I'm pretty sure, right? Like, I've gotten what I've decided. Let's see, where's the armhole so I can really, yeah. So I've decided, I think I did try it on, and I made a note for my gauge, pretty much like one of the, it looks so purple to the pink, that is about 1 inch. So I decided I needed to, I wrote it down. I think I have to finish this repeat and maybe do one more and then go to the ribbing. And I'm so happy that I have my neck done and one sleeve, and then I just need to finish the sleeve. So I might try to focus on this one so I can wear it, right? Mango tea, it's been really fun. And we started a class on this too. It smells really good. I've been using my balm on this one. My balm, B-A-L-M. Because I think when I say it, it sounds like I'm saying balm, the other one, which I'm not. But do I have it in here? No, I thought maybe I had it in here. Sometimes I throw my balms in there, but anyway, so that's the mango tea. I think I understand that she also has, thank you, Connie. I think she also has a long sleeve version of this mango tea, and it might be a DK weight. It's Beth Stone McDonald. I think I'm saying that right. Okay, so I've got a couple more. All right, let's do this one. This is my No cardigan, all right? It's kind of addicting, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's see. All right, so I have the back. See what this is, a lot going on here. The back, and I have it on hold. Whoops, whoops. Okay, so there's the back. I've got one of my stripes here. You can see it down there. Then it has you pick up for the right front shoulder. All right, I don't know if you can see that. And some short rows and some shaping. We're gonna shape the neck. I think I'm about done with that. I think they have me going to do another one of the stripes. The stripes are so interesting. So I don't know if y'all can tell. Let me get a little closer as I'm kicking this yarn all around down here. So there's 2 yarns going on in this stripe situation. So I have on top, I have my hot pink, and the bottom is a variegated. And then on this one, I did the hot pink on top and a different variegated because I like them. Well, I would show them to you, except it's all on the table. Because I do like, this is one of them. I like them both, and I couldn't decide, so I thought, well, it'd be too much, but because the stripes are like 20 rows apart, I think it just adds a little extra fun. So anyway, this is my no-no cardigan. And like I said, pretty addicting, a lot of knitting, and then when you get to the color work, it's like 2 rows, three rows of something different. So anyway, I gotta pick up all this stuff here. Oh, Lord. All right. Got 2 more to show y'all. You hear the train? You hear our noisy train? We wish there was a schedule with that train, but there really isn't. And when it comes, sometimes it stops and parks for hours. Luckily, we do have 2 ways to get around it, which a lot of people don't know about. One of them's top secret. Anyway, so this is the knit along that we're doing, the Riptide. Okay, yep, this is fun. This is a DK that we're doing. There's that little lace pattern, and I'm doing some increases, you can see, for the arms, shaping for the, and this is the back. I'm doing the crew neck, but there's also a V-neck. This is some yarn that I had in my stash. It's a non-superwash, but it is a DK. You could probably get away with doing a lightweight worsted, maybe even a sport. But anyway, I'll show you. This is the pattern. I know y'all know it. Yeah, this is the knit along we're doing. Riptide. Okay, and I've got one more. And this one, I had to make myself stop working on it yesterday. And I had a tennis match last night in Tallahassee, and they said it was at 6. I got there early, only to find out that it I had to switch it to 7, which is fine, but I didn't have my knitting because I drove. I didn't think I would have a chance. I should know better. I should just leave it in my car. But anyway, this is the Here Comes the Sun. And Cadence was showing me hers today. I just was so addicted to this yesterday. So I'm almost done with this first set of flowers. And I went from my 16 to my 24. And I think, well, it doesn't matter, but I think my next row is going to be an increase row, or I just did it. That's right. I just did the increase row. So I need to go to a longer needle already. So I'll probably be switching to a 30 just to make sure my color work gets stretched out. Isn't that happy though? Yeah. Cadence is a little further along on this one too, but this is fun. We're using, well, my color here is actually a DK, so I wasn't sure how that was going to come out. But it does make it pop a little bit. But it is a sport weight, and we're using the Lada from Queen City yarn. Just went blank on that. So it's fun. Yeah, so that's what I got to share with you. We're excited about our birthday coming up, and of course getting ready for our retreat. So yeah, let us know if you want to see any colors together. We're happy to do that, send pictures, and I do appreciate you all watching me today. Check out Cadence on Saturday, and have a good rest of your week. Take care.